Hello, my loves. I'm Shannon, and this is Lifestyle Manifesting. And on my channel, I discuss manifesting as a lifestyle in every area of your life. And today, I want to remind you that you do not need any other coach because you create success with my techniques, with the blueprints that I provide, and it works. And I'm here to remind you that you are the prize. You're the prize. Put yourself on the pedestal and take off your specific person. Take them off the pedestal and put yourself on the pedestal. If you keep putting them on the pedestal, you're going to keep seeing yourself down here. Don't put them up on the pedestal that they're the greatest. You take your attention away from them and you focus on yourself. And you see yourself as the prize. You are the ultimate choice. You are the number one choice. You are the only possibility. You are a dream partner. Is that how you're currently seeing yourself? Are you currently seeing yourself as a dream partner? Are you seeing yourself as the prize? Just take your attention away from them and bring it back to yourself. What does a version of you who is the prize, what does that version of you think? That's how you become the prize. What does that version of you think? That version of you says, I am the prize. I know I'm the prize. I know I got this. I know what I want is mine. I know that I have value. I know that I radiate value to others. They appreciate me. I know that I am someone who is safe. I know that. So who are you? Declare who you are with your I am statements. Your I am statements create who you are. So I am the prize should be your number one statement. I am treated as a priority. Are you treating yourself as a priority? Are you treating yourself as the prize? Are you looking and viewing yourself as the prize? As you consistently view yourself as a priority, as the prize, as the number one ultimate choice, your reality will reflect it. All you have to do is persist. You persist until you believe it and you actually see it and it actually becomes your life. It becomes your life experience. Wherever you put your focus, whatever your story, whatever story you're telling is what's becoming your reality. So now start being a secure version of yourself. I am secure. I am sure. I know that I have a lot to offer. I know that I am enough. I know that I validate myself. I know, right? These I know, those are statements you can make. I know, I am, I feel, I love. All of those are powerful statements. They're I am affirmations, or they're affirmations about yourself. And you're repeating those affirmations to yourself until they become a belief. And you won't, at some point, you will not need to affirm that because it will just be a truth. It will be a knowing. You'll just know it. And in addition, you'll see it reflect in your world. Hello, everyone. I came on later tonight to say goodnight. And well, we're all over the world. I know you're all over the world. But from my time zone to say goodnight, to remind you that you are the prize. And what questions do you have? I want you to think about whatever question you have. If I don't get to that question today, the question that you have, you already have the answer. The answer to your question is just taking your question and making it a statement. All right, Nadia, today's been hard. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, well, you could declare that it's okay. It's okay because sometimes we have hard days. So how could you feel and allow yourself to say that's okay? It's okay to feel that way. It's okay to allow yourself to feel that way. It was a hard day, but do you understand? You could go to bed tonight and you could wake up in a reality where you have the desires that you want. So create that reality by affirming it, by painting that picture and making that vision. I intend Go to sleep tonight saying, I intend I wake up feeling better. I intend tomorrow's better. You have to put your focus on what you do want, okay? So shift your focus, decide you're choosing, and choose the experience that you are getting what you want. How do I manifest parents accepting your boyfriend being from different backgrounds? You have to remember that circumstances don't matter, and even though you may have some sort of cultural beliefs, or maybe it's just your parents' beliefs, whether it comes from something beyond that, you decide that you are the creator of your reality, which you already are. But affirm that you're the creator. Now, affirm that they support you. You are someone who is supported. You are someone who gets what you want. You are someone who lives the relationship you want. You are someone that your parents approve of your boyfriend. You could create an imaginal conversation with your parents. Go to the end in the wish fulfilled. The wish fulfilled is you having your desire. So you're thinking from the version of you that already has this desire. That version is hearing your parents say, how much they love him, and they love that he's such a great guy for you. So can you imagine hearing your parents say that? You don't have to hear their voices. You just create an imaginal conversation of what you hear your parents say. And you persist in that. And you decide that you know this is done. It's done. Because you imagined it. It's done. You planted the seed. It's done. If the opposite happens and they're reflecting something different, then you reverse it. You flip it, reverse it, and you affirm what you do want. I am supported. My parents accept him. My parents, in fact, love him. That's what you would be saying to yourself. So affirm that. My parents love him. They think he's great. Okay, so you could also point out all the great things that you already know about him and imagine or affirm that your parents also see that in him too. Okay, so it's done. You have complete control to change your reality. You have the ability to choose. This is what we have, free will to choose our reality, to choose all possibilities that exist. And you could choose a reality where that is your end goal, where you're living that. That reality is already existing. Okay, Charmed. Shannon, I just want to fix my money mindset. I can't keep living like this. Okay, well, that's not going to get you there. When you say, I can't keep living like this, you're saying it because you can't keep living in what feels like lack. Focus on the abundance. There is an abundance, but you're focused more on what you don't have than what you do have. So you're affirming that. So you could say, I fix my money mindset. I know how to fix my money mindset. I know how to fix my money mindset. I know how to manifest money. Remember, you are saying to yourself in the present tense that you already have this desire. So that's how you fix your money mindset. You start saying, I'm comfortable with money. I know how to handle money. Money always flows into my life. It's easy for me to receive money. It's easy for me to spend money. I always have more than enough. Money is always flowing and circulating in my life. End your thought on that idea and you'll create that. But if you end your thought on the idea, I can't keep living like this. What you're feeling inside is you don't have it, and your world is showing you that you don't have it. So the other thing you can do, there are really a lot of things you can do, or join my VIP group if you want to level up, because I do have hundreds of videos in that group that are unpublished, and I have a whole topic area with manifesting money and ideas and techniques to help you manifest money. So the other thing I was going to say is focus on gratitude, because gratitude is living in the end of having. And if you're focused on gratitude, you're focused on having. And the more that you focus on I have, you bring more. The mirror of reality keeps reflecting more of I have. Okay? You could do this fast and you could do this quick, and you can manifest money overnight. I have manifested money within hours, $5,000 within hours of writing it down. My ex-boyfriend asked to return into my life. Okay, well, what do you want after 4 years of separating? Well, it's up to you what you want. Whatever you want, what is your desire? Then whatever your desire is, you speak to yourself as if you already have your desire. That means you're affirming you have your desire. What is it that you want? A strong, healthy, committed relationship where you're a priority and that you are valued and you are respected. I mean, just make out the list of what your relationship looks like and you will manifest that. Okay, my thoughts on sleep subliminals. Yes, sleep subliminals are powerful. As you fall asleep, you are in theta brainwaves. So what that means, your subconscious mind is impressionable at that time. Whether you don't, in my opinion, you don't need to listen all night long. Just listen as you fall asleep. If the video goes off or the sound, the podcast, whatever you're listening to, your meditation goes off, you don't have to worry about it. Just fall asleep with the ideas that you're falling asleep with. You're impressing your subconscious mind. So I also have in my playlist, I have affirmation tapes and affirmation videos. I am chosen. I am the prize. So something that is feeling relaxing and getting into the state of knowing you are chosen or you have it all. I'm someone who has it all. If you're manifesting money, I'm someone who is abundant. Me and SP talked in my backyards until 5 a.m. 2 days ago. No contact today. Can I text? Text a safe flight. They're going somewhere? Okay, so you can receive sure, yes, you can text. You could do whatever you want in your reality, but don't text them from the place of feeling like it's not going to work or worried that they're going to answer. You're the operant power in your reality. The only reason you didn't have contact or you're still not having contact is because you're stating and claiming no contact today. Why are you affirming no contact today? It's an affirmation. That's what you're claiming and that's what you're creating. So let me backtrack, okay? Let me backtrack. And it doesn't matter what happened today, but let me backtrack for anyone in this situation. You're talking to someone, you're having an enjoyable conversation. It feels really great. You're talking all night long. And then the next day, you're excited, you're expecting a message from them, and you don't hear anything. In that moment, when you don't hear anything, and you're starting to wonder, you're starting to wonder, now what are your thoughts? Do you start to go back into the old version of you who's like the victim or insecure or unsure? Because if you're reverting back to that version of you who's like, what's going on? Do they like me? I thought it went right. You're creating all of that. In that moment, you're creating all of that. You've made the assumption no contact means all of these things. So you have to create new assumptions and you can create them deliberately. So when there is no contact, and obviously you notice it because you wanted that message, instead of wondering why you didn't have contact, you start knowing that you're the prize. You start knowing that you're chosen. So when there's no contact, that's the time you say, wait a minute, I'm chosen. I know I'm the ultimate choice. I know I'm the best choice. I know that he or she, right? I know that he just is deeply connected to me. I know that I'm magnetic. I know that he's drawn to me. I know that I get consistent communication. I'm getting this call today. It's done. I already got the call. It's done. Speak to yourself as if you already have it. And even though the 2 days passed, I don't care if a week passed, I don't care if it's been 3 months or 6 months, start saying, now I have it. You're saying to yourself, you have your desire. So should you text him? Yeah, sure. Text him, but not texting from the place of, am I going to get a response? No, text and think, I know this is done. Text and imagine what is the response. Text and imagine they're saying, this person is saying, oh, I am getting, or guess what? I have clients that manifest in my VIP group manifest that their SP ended up not getting on the flight and stayed several days longer to stay with her. Do you understand that you're the operant power? You could manifest a reality where they're staying and they decide to stay because they want to see you. Do you understand that? So the story that you're telling, you're already telling a story in your mind. And some of us are not aware of the story that we're telling. And if we're feeling insecure, then the story that you tell is a story of feeling insecure or feeling not chosen or not feeling the one. If you're someone who's secure, that's why when you build your self-concept and you build your self-image and your identity, then you manifest that person very easily by increasing how you see yourself. So see yourself as valuable. Imagine that they said, I changed my flight because I wanted to stay longer. And imagine that they're saying they're staying longer and they were hoping to stay longer to see you. It's all a story. Do you need to tell all that story? Not necessarily. You could just go to the end. You don't have to think about all of that. It's not necessary. Some people might think that's too much. It's not really too much. Some people think it's too much. Other people would think, oh yeah, they like creating the details of the story. So it's all in your hands, but you could simply go to the end of, what do you want? Love? Do you want to hear them saying, I love you? Do you want to imagine that you're already in a solid relationship? Then go to the end in your imagination, hearing that and seeing that and feeling that. You could just affirm it. Even though I said hearing, feeling, and seeing, just affirm the end. We're already together. This is done. That's it. We're done. Done. It's closed. I can go to bed. I can go to bed feeling relieved and feeling like I'm relaxed. You could go to bed feeling relaxed, knowing it's done. So you don't even have to text. I'm giving several different options because I want you to understand the depth of your reality creation, the depth of it, infinite possibilities. So you don't even have to text because you're the operant power, and you could fall asleep knowing it's done and receive a text in the morning of them saying, hey, I'm here still. Can we go out for coffee? Do you understand that? So all you have to do is go to the end. Go to the end. Or whatever you do, if you do text, then you're saying an intention, or you're living in the end of your wish fulfilled. Living in the wish fulfilled is you text them, and in the wish fulfilled, you are going to the end of already being together. Not worried, are they going to text me back? You're not worried about that. You're stating and claiming, of course they text you back. Of course they love hearing from you. Okay, and if you don't feel like that's true, then you keep affirming that till that feels true. The reason you're affirming something is because you're affirming something to create a new belief. And as you create a new belief, you're manifesting based what your beliefs are. So you're creating a new belief that's manifesting. Okay, so you got this. I don't have any doubt that you've got this. And even if you worry, or even if you feel a little anxious, and even if you feel doubtful, you've got this. You guys, let me just share my Instagram story. Because what happened, it was the day before the 4th of July. Somebody got into my Instagram account at like 5 a.m. They changed my password. They changed my email. They changed my birthday. I mean, I didn't know this in the beginning. I didn't know they changed my birthday, but they changed everything. They hacked into my account and then posted as if they were me, and posted that they won a Tesla. And they're like, hey, won a Tesla doing crypto with some random, scam, right? And I woke up to a text from one of my friends that said, hey, congratulations on your new car. Did you get a new car? I said, no. And she's like, I didn't think you did because she's like, something was weird about the post. And I got several messages about the post being a little weird. Like the people that know me, they know that I don't speak a certain way and probably that I'm not into crypto. Anyway, I didn't think I was going to get my account back that day, but I said, I don't know if this is possible, but I'm going to make this happen. Was I scared? Yes. Was I nervous? Yes. Was I nervous that someone would be scammed under my name? Yes, absolutely. I was like, how could this happen to me? First of all, why did this happen? Well, do I need to keep thinking about why? When I do know that all possibilities exist, I do know this kind of stuff happens. Okay, I can spend time wondering about the why, or I could, which is what I did, I just decided, you know what? I have the power to change this. Instead of focusing on why, because I'll tell you, 10 years ago, I probably would have felt like a victim. I can't believe it happened to me. I don't know what to do. I would have just spent all day doing that, trying to figure it out, but not solving the problem. Okay, here's what I know today. You can get anything you want. And I just made a decision. For some reason, my video got cut off with TikTok, so I want to finish the story here. What happened was I kept uploading information to prove I was myself on Instagram, and for some reason, it was not accepted. It kept getting denied. I think 4 or 5 times I uploaded the information, and I kept getting a message back saying that I didn't complete the process and it was not accepted. So I didn't give up. I felt like giving up in the moment, and then I remembered, wait a minute, let me keep trying. I kept trying, and through the day I just tried here and there. Finally, hours later, I got my account back. Now, this was the Monday before 4th of July, which is a holiday. And some people were having a holiday weekend, right? Like if there's a holiday on a Tuesday, not many people are available on Monday, that Monday, right after the weekend and on that Monday. So there was a thought in me like, how am I going to solve this problem and get this back today? Someone could be scamming on my behalf. What I did, I persisted. I kept persisting. I kept imagining I had my account back. And my account came back into my hands by 6 p.m. that night. So my point is, keep persisting. You are the operant power. You have the power to change anything. And I'm sure Instagram gets millions of messages a day, or at least hundreds of messages a day from people. And how did they answer my message and get that done within hours? Because I'm the operant power, that's why. All right, guys, I love you so much. You are incredible. If you need additional help, use my self-concept course. It is a success formula. The success stories are coming in every single day with people manifesting their specific person, manifesting the job promotion, manifesting weight loss. Even weight loss, people have manifested using my self-concept course. They've manifested more money into their lives, and you can do it too. And those of you who want to be part of a community and want inspiration and want daily motivation, and join my VIP mastermind. It is a university of manifestation processes. You will level up and you will see huge changes in your life. It's a place where you feel welcomed, where you belong, and where you solidify knowing that you're the operant power. The circumstances outside of you do not matter. You have more power than any circumstance. So have a wonderful day. Saturate yourself in gratitude and knowing you're the creator. And I will see you next time. Love you so much. Bye.